Happy holidays, everybody! We are back for another game of Dread! Happy holidays, deck the halls. Look at our special tower for this special time of year. I'm so excited. My name is George Primavera. You've seen me before on Smosh versus Aliens, Smosh versus Zombies, and now we are here for Smosh versus the holidays. To my right, I have Shane, Angela, and to my left, I have Amanda, and my good buddy and friend from Hero Club and the Reslayers Take, Nick Williams is here with us today. Welcome, Nick.
Christmas!
Woo! Oh, today we have a very sweet and saccharine tale for you. Why don't we just go ahead and jump right in, gang? Does that sound good? After we describe the rules of our game, for those who are new, we have in front of us a Jenga tower, something that is very familiar to all of you probably from childhood. This game is played exclusively with the mechanics of pulling blocks from this tower. Dread is usually a game ascribed to horror scenarios and such. We'll see how it translates. The rules will remain unchanged. If ever you decide to do something that has a risk of failure, I will ask you to pull a block from the tower. We can go two ways here. You can either decide to pull a block from the tower, which we'll get to in a moment, or you can choose to automatically fail the pull. If you fail the pull, there will be consequences, but your character will survive. If you attempt to pull a block and accidentally knock the tower over, you will fail that. And then you die.
Yep.
And that is still the rule. If at any point you decide that you can't pull that in the middle of trying to pull, you may abandon the pull and it will count as a failure. If you succeed in placing the block on top in the typical Jenga fashion, it will be a success and we will move forward with the story and you will have been successful, hooray. Otherwise, if we get to a point where the tower is extremely skeletal, we're tipping, we're turning, etc., you may, as a heroic sacrifice, knock the tower over, ending your character's life, but pushing the rest of your party exuberantly onward. Everybody know the rules?
Yes.
Well then, ho, 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 let's go, go, go.
That was sick as hell.
All right, it is a beautiful, tranquil, quiet December evening. We look from a very high angle over the small town of Kringleton. We know it's Kringleton because of the immense amount of beautiful Christmas lights, lawn ornamentations, warm lanterns lighting the cobblestone streets in this small town in the Midwest middle of nowhere. As we stare at the town, a flurry of snow goes past the camera. Though we see nobody walking the streets of Kringleton at this very, very late hour, we do see one thing. In the quiet darkness, we see 3 rockets fire up from the ground and burst. Fireworks. Red, green, red again. A festive display. One would think there would be more to follow, but the quiet settles back on the town. The snow continues to tranquilly fall. No one acknowledges or celebrates as these fireworks impact in the sky. Oh my God.
Scared me.
Scared.
We move far away from Kringleton through vast fields of almost nothingness until we find railroad tracks. And then bright headlights, a playful of a very quaint little train. We zoom into the train through many of the cars and we see a sleeping figure. Shane, would you please describe your character for us?
Yeah, my character's Charlie Penn. He's a struggling writer, struggling novelist. He's had writer's block for some time now and he figured he'd come to this small town for some inspiration. His agent advised it for him. He figured whatever gives me a chance of writing that great American novel, I'll go ahead with it.
What position are you in asleep on this?
I think he's against a window. He's there. He's just kind of asleep, holding the strap of his book bag, just kind of leaned up against the glass there.
As you wake up just suddenly from the cold of the window pressed against your cheek, you stare into the reflection, sleepily look into your own eyes, and for just a moment, you almost recognize different eyes in the window pane. You reflect for a moment, they look familiar to you.
Oh.
As that sadness on your face falls, you hear a little carriage wheel up behind you. Oh, hey there. Done with your sleep?
Yeah. Don't know how long I was out for, but.
Quite a while. It was the past 4 hours, I think.
Oh, wow. Gosh.
Well, I'm just here with the cocoa tram. Did you want a cup?
You know what? Sure.
So what brings you all the way to Kringleton? Nobody really comes this way, at least not this late at night.
Well, guess I'm looking for some inspiration.
What you got there?
Well, this is my little notepad. I try to write down story ideas and any other interesting things I see or hear as I
You're
go about
a
my day.
storyteller.
I like to think I am.
Oh, well, you have to share with me something you got.
Well,
It's a long, quiet night on this train. I'm bored. Come on, we got time.
hey, so what if this boy was kind of, I don't know, left alone at Christmas? His family goes off and he's all by himself, and then suddenly, what if these two robbers come? They're breaking into the house and he's by himself, so he has to rely on his own ingenuity, but have some comedy in there too, you know? And through it, he discovers the magic of Christmas.
Well, gosh, Charlie, it's a great story.
Yeah?
It does sound like the hit movie Home Alone that came out last year. It is 1995, and we didn't establish that, but I believe it was last year's most popular movie of the entire year.
Yeah. That was impressive.
Yeah. You're
But hey,
right.
hey, no, don't cross it out. Hey, maybe they'll do another one, right?
Right. Yeah. That'll be good for them.
Or maybe you could try something else. I mean, you know what? The one thing I will say about Kringleton, if you're looking for something that is inspiring for the holidays, it's no better place to be.
Okay. I hope you're right.
And hey, you're not a single fella, are you?
Yeah, I am.
It's a great place to find love.
Sure.
Although I guess you could say that about anywhere. Enjoy your cocoa.
Thanks.
He wheels away, coming into the station, 2 minutes, and walks outside. The train pulls into a beautifully decorated little station. You see that there is a few taxis waiting out front, but they are not the traditional New York yellow. They are red and green and ornamented with little Rudolph noses in the front grille, all with little antlers sticking out the front. The first thing you notice as you pop off the train is that the drivers are mostly in their car staying warm, except for one woman who is sitting kind of like on the hood of her car, short blonde hair in a bob, and she is just sort of frustratingly writing in a notebook.
You a struggling writer too?
Jesus.
Oh, no, I'm writing a check.
Oh, got it. Could I get a ride in your taxi?
Oh, yeah, sure. Do you know where you're going?
Yeah, I think my hotel's somewhere in the middle of town.
Oh, you're staying at, okay, yeah, come in, I got you.
Great.
This is gonna be a little weird, but I'm actually on my way to work and I work at the hotel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm Carol.
Oh, Charlie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Go ahead, hop in.
All right.
She gets in the car. So, what brings you to Kringleton? And she starts to pull out of the train station.
Well, I'm hoping to get some work done, hoping to get some inspiration for my next novel.
Oh, you're a writer.
Yeah, trying to be.
Oh, that's great. Do you have any ideas or?
Well, let's see.
No.
Oh boy.
No.
I have this one idea that I've been cooking up with for a little while. Thinking about maybe this cranky old man
Jesus Christ.
who hates Christmas and doesn't believe in relaxation. And maybe on the night of Christmas Eve, he's visited by, I don't know, 3 different types of things. Like I was thinking maybe like ghosts.
Like ghosts?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
so
yeah.
funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
Do you have any actual ideas or? Oh shit.
Well, I guess
Looking in the mirror back at you. Did I say something? I thought you were kidding.
No, yeah. I guess
That's-
hoping I find some ideas while I'm out here.
That's a Christmas Carol
Right.
by Charles Dickens.
Oh, the Bill Murray movie.
The most. What?
I haven't seen a movie in a long time. I'm so focused on writing.
I'm sorry. Look, I don't know anything. I'm not a writer. I shouldn't be like. Listen, it's not a big deal.
It's okay.
I'm sure you've got a ton of great ideas in that notebook.
I'm sure Kringleton's gonna give me tons of great ideas.
Oh yeah, Kringleton will give you ideas.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's so Christmassy here. I used to love it, and it's. Kringleton basically does Christmas 365 days a year. It's a really Christmassy place. The whole economy of the town's based on selling Christmas stuff and buying Christmas stuff. And last year I just hit this point where I got really tired of it. And kind of depressed about the whole thing, and then this time of year comes around and everybody's really happy, but I'm not happy, and I don't know why I'm not happy, because I should be happy. I mean, look at this town. You're driving along the most beautifully decorated street. As the taxi is driving by, 9 people on the sidewalk go, "Hi, Carol. Hi, Carol." And she just ignores all of them as she drives past.
You seem to be popular around here.
It's a small town.
Wow.
It's a really small town.
Well, I mean, have you ever thought about moving or?
You know, I did think about it. My mom was really not okay with the idea of me leaving home, but, you know, it's an open discussion, I think, probably.
Got it.
Yeah. We're here, by the way.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Yeah, just, you know, go in right there. I know the whole thing looks like a snow globe, but you're gonna wanna go in through the entrance. It's a glass door. It's really extravagant. You literally look to the right and it's a 50-foot tall snow globe on the outside. It's sort of like it's a reflection, and it's like an inside that just go, there's a hotel in there.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I guess I'll park and I'll see you inside.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
She parks the car as it goes around, and then she literally comes out of the car and puts a bellhop hat on. Can you help with your bags?
Sure, thanks.
She picks them up, and you guys head down up into the snow globe.
Great.
We pan away from you going into the hotel for a moment, and we hear and on the cobblestone street, riding a scraggly and bedraggled looking donkey.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. A bindle over his back. Who do we see, Angela?
My name's Guy Wood. Guy Wood, just here to do the job and leave.
What's Guy Wood look like?
Guy Wood is buff. Guy Wood is so buff, cheekbones you've never seen more chiseled in your life, and eyes you can get lost in.
A couple of folks see you riding past, and it's just like, oh, wow. You are here for one reason and one reason only.
Yes.
As you walk into the middle of town atop your donkey, you see a beautiful park in the exact center of town. It looks beautiful out there. There's one big thing though. There is a ton of lumber just kind of stacked up to one side in a big bare part of the park. Adjacent to that, kind of across the street, is a stone church. Looks closed. The big wooden doors are sealed shut, but you know that your benefactor, the person who has hired you to build whatever that is in the middle of town, resides within. Do you want to head right to the church?
Looks like where my employer will be. I'll head right there. My goodness, I haven't seen a church this big since I watched The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
It's a 30-foot tall max church. Not particularly tall, but one little tower with a bell in it.
The only church we have in my town is a small prayer desk.
Rare desk.
Prayer desk.
Oh. You want to head up to the front door?
I'll walk on in.
Okay. The wooden doors do creak open. It is sort of a musty, dank church. Nobody inside except for, there seems to be, just like at the very front pew, next to a very well-decorated golden altar. It's small inside, but wow, do they have a lot of gold stuff. And little flowers with red petals all over the place to decorate the Christmas season. There is just a foot and what looks like the ends of a vestment hanging off the front pew.
Sir? Pardon? It's Guy Wood. Do you need help, sir?
You see, there's like a, hey, who's there then? A crash, a glass of whiskey shatters across the ground. Who's there? Who's there then?
Oh, goodness gracious. I've never seen so much glass and gold in my entire life. I've only seen this in the movies. Hello, Sir Priest. Are you, Father?
Oh,
Priest?
not so loud, not so loud. Quiet.
Sorry. I'm a big guy. It's Guy Wood.
Oh, Guy
From
Wood.
the phone calls?
Right, he gets up. Good to finally meet you then. Oh, you're a big fan, aren't you?
Oh, sorry, I have a big grip. I can't control it.
Oh, it's all right. Sorry about that. I was just getting a morning nightcap turned into an afternoon nightcap, it would seem.
I've never heard of a nightcap.
Oh, fuzzy in my mouth, you know?
Oh, you need I only have tools on me.
You didn't bring any water.
No.
Did you ride in on that donkey?
Yeah, that's my donkey.
What's her name?
It's my donkey.
Just you didn't name it.
No.
All right, that's not unusual. If you need someone to put your donkey, there's an old stable out back we haven't used in a while. But You're welcome to it. You're here to build the Christmas gazebo out front.
Yes, I'm here to build a Christmas gazebo.
You just won. I assumed you'd have a team.
Oh no, I'm a really gifted builder back in my small town of 12 people.
What town are you from again?
Proctor,
Proctor.
the town. Proctor. Yeah, Proctor, the town.
Small town, is it?
Yeah, about 10 to 12, depending on if a couple ladies are there or not, depending on the year.
10 to 12 people in your town.
It's a small town.
How many houses in the town?
8, depending on the amount, if the people are there.
What? Some mobile home.
Father, priest, I don't know your name. I'm bad with numbers.
Oh,
Steve.
Father O'Donnell. Sorry, I
Father
haven't introduced
O'Donnell.
myself.
I'm bad with numbers, you see, but I'm really good with stuff. I can build and plug and pipe and paint, anything you need, but I can't really count or spell.
You can't count, but you're good at building.
Yeah.
There's a lot of measurement in building, typically. You just sort of...
No, but I have a good eye. Really good eye. I've built many gazebos before for other towns. You see, I'm trying to send money back to my family, in Proctor.
All right, well,
I'm trying to get my mama a faucet. Is that too sad?
you know, in this house of faith, where we're taught to have faith in others who come, and we'll have a little bit of faith in you then, Guy, all right?
Thank you, Father O'Donnell.
In fact, shipping of lumber just arrived here. They brought it inside for some reason. If you want, you can bring it out front and start working on it.
That looks perfect. I pick up all of the lumber.
Roll, I need you to pull a block right now for that.
Oh, here we go.
I'm strong.
All
Okay.
of the lumber.
Angela,
I can pick it all up, easy.
if you knock this tower over on this first wall, your back's gonna snap in half, right?
Yeah.
That's probably what's gonna happen,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's not likely to happen, but
My
it still
back.
could,
Yeah.
right? And it would be a quick end.
A Hallmark movie where the main character dies in the first 5 minutes.
Incredible. That would be awesome.
But just
From a
be
horrific
ready.
back snap.
You're so far completely within the rules. Everybody remember, just one hand to pull a block.
One hand.
I learned the one hand thing, yeah.
Holy shit.
Be careful on that table. Oh, you accidentally, careful there. You got one coming out with it.
Oh no. Oh, Angela, no.
I'm not Angela, I'm Guy.
Well, Guy isn't that good with wood, clearly.
Hey, Guy's got big hands.
Okay.
Rule clarification, can you fix that as part of your turn, or does it have to
With one
stay?
hand?
With
With one hand, if you wanted
like
to
as
fix
part
it,
of-
I
like
think
before you put it on top,
I
can you
think
like tap
that's
it back
fine.
in?
Yes.
I just wanted to
I'll be
know.
qu- I'll be
For when it
careful
inevitably
next time.
happens to me.
Yes. I'm more than okay with that. That's perfect.
I'll go slower next time. I was too excited.
Okay. You pick up an absolutely dumb amount of lumber, easily finding the equilibrium. Father O'Donnell looks back. Oh, you got quite a sense of balance there.
Yeah, my center of gravity is deep and wide.
As you're walking out, the father is sort of like looking after you with like an incredulous look in his eyes, and he follows you all the way out the front steps to the gazebo landing area. And he just sort of says, pardon me, Mr. Wood. By any chance, are you tied? Is the knot been tied for you yet?
Not been tied. The only knot I know is a knot with a rope.
Oh no, that's not what I mean. I'm using the turn phrase, are you married?
Oh, no, that's for city folk. I'm not married. I'm working every day.
Is no one married where you're from?
Oh, no, there are some people with more money, but Proctor's a small town and I don't get to date much or anything.
Wood
Good
is
Lord.
down at the gazebo. Do you want to start building the gazebo?
Yeah. I'm all flustered, Father.
Please pull another block from the tower as we begin to build the gazebo. You are immediately up a very tall ladder,
Jesus Christ.
pulling a piece of lumber up. Right, I just wonder, if you're new to town and you have a bit of time doing this job, I certainly, you'd have your nights free. And,
Father, I'm not used to conversating while I'm building a gazebo.
oh, I'm sorry, am I talking too much? Are you losing focus? Well, you've gone awful quiet. The ladder.
Oh, what were you saying,
Oh, I'll
sir?
grab the ladder for you. And he grabs the ladder and stops it from falling.
If it fell, it'd be fine. I fall great.
Oh,
I land on my
I fall
feet.
good. Listen, if you have your nights free, I can't recommend more highly. This evening they're doing the hot cocoa competition. Why don't you go and have fun this evening? We'll cut today a bit short.
That's so kind of a competition. I've never. Those are just for rich folk competition.
Listen, rich or poor, a single fella in Cringleton should have a good time on the evening. And you never know. Cringleton's a great place to find love.
I don't know about that, Father, but I'm gonna keep building this gazebo, and you don't have to worry about me for 1 minute.
All right then, I'll be inside if you need help for an afternoon nightcap.
I don't drink.
The father turns around, you go to work back on the gazebo again. You don't see this, but the father's friendly demeanor snaps as he turns around. All right, have fun. And he walks back into the church. Closes the door behind him.
I thought you said it was a Hallmark movie.
Religion is
Not a Hallmark movie.
We zoom out and away from this as we see into the sky. A big black helicopter shoots through the sky towards Cringleton. There is a pilot in the front seat, sunglasses and headset on. We should be descending at your mother's house in approximately 2 minutes, sir.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
India Alpha Beta, we are looking for landing, requesting clearance of airspace. Copy? Okay, we're ready to land. And the helicopter slowly descends back down as you check your watch. Amanda, who is in the back seat of this helicopter?
Hello. My name is Scott Ornamente. I'm from the big city, New York City to be exact, Manhattan. I work on Wall Street. I was born in this shithole town that celebrates Christmas 365 days a year. I don't understand why. I fucking hate Christmas. I'm here to get my mom out of here. I'm gonna put her in a home in the big city. She just literally can't be here anymore and can't survive.
an old folks home in Manhattan.
She's gonna come with me to an old folks home where I get to visit her once a month.
What do you look like?
Oh, my hair is slicked back. My arms are perfectly shaved because I don't want to deal with hair. Everything's slick. Clean facial hair. Everything's clean. I pluck just right in the center.
Perfect.
My shoes are shined consistently. Everything is tailored fit. Suspenders, real gold.
Okay.
I have about 15 watches. This is one that I wear here because my mom loves it, and that's the only thing that I do.
It's like your dad's.
Right?
Yep.
You, the helicopter touches down. The snow kind of like scatters into like a crater-like bowl with the chopping of the helicopter propellers. You see your mother's house, a 2-floor little bungalow, kind of in the middle of nothing. A big long driveway at the very edge of Cringleton. One thing you notice: the snow is all the way up to the front door, and there's like a 9-step porch.
Of course.
Get up. There has been nobody shoveling this snow whatsoever.
She's literally a mess.
Sir, do you want me to wait for you, or should I go refuel and meet back?
Jeffrey, first of all, the brandy is not what I asked for.
I'm so sorry, sir.
It's not what I asked for.
I'm so sorry. It was last minute. It was the only one they had. It is the holidays. Brandy goes.
Might as well not serve it to me. But anyways, you can go fuel up, but this won't take too long. I'm gonna get her out of the house. We're gonna sell my childhood home, and then we're gonna head right back to the big city.
Copy that, sir. I'm caught up. I know
So
what's
fuel
going
up.
on.
This will take about 15 minutes. I want to get in, and I want to get out.
Okay.
Think about it.
Clear the propellers. I'll be right back. The helicopter disappears back over.
It's freezing, even though it's fake snow. I know it's fake snow, but it feels freezing.
You move through the fake snow up the front
Is it
steps.
fake snow?
You said it was fake snow, is it?
Why is it fake snow?
It's freezing. This real snow sucks. God, my Dolce & Gabbana shoes are gonna get soaked.
You crunch up the front steps. The door is unlocked if you'd like to head inside.
Of course it's unlocked. I made her 15 set of keys and I put a hide a key under a rock. The security system's not even working. What's going on here?
There's a camera that's like just face down at the ground.
Must have been a bear. Again.
A bear again?
Her house is so far away, the bears just go straight. Well, she leaves food out.
There is,
She has to feed all the animals.
Garbage cans askew in the backyard, trash everywhere. No one has secured the garbage cans. As you get to the front door and the boots clomp, you hear from deep within, "Who's there?"
Mom, it's me, your only son.
Oh my God, my only son, back from the city! Crash inside, steps, oh my gosh, you're here, I'm so excited to, where are you? Oh, here you are. Your mother, dark glasses on, clearly not one to be able to see very well as she touches your chest and immediately lunges into a great big hug.
No, Mom, it's not a bear.
Oh, you're home! Merry Christmas, happy holidays! I can't believe you're so big!
Yeah, I'm a big boy now, Mom.
Oh, come inside, get warm, get warm. Closes the door behind you. It is still freezing in here.
Oh, God, Mom, turn on the heat. Why does it smell like pine trees?
I got the tree.
I hate trees and I hate Christmas.
It's a little bit of traditional Christmas for your city jaded. Oh, we're gonna melt that icicle heart of yours yet, sweetheart.
Okay, Mom.
Come, I've got some special Christmas treats in the kitchen. She leads you into the kitchen.
Where's the liquor cabinet again? You moved it.
I started putting it in the bottom drawer because I can't reach the top without your
That's
help
fine.
or your father's
Oh,
help.
peach schnapps. Still working with peach schnapps?
What are you doing here? Are you here to celebrate Christmas for the big cocoa festival? Are you ready to take our big vat and run the stand with me like we used to?
Mom, I'm not doing the Cocoa Christmas thing. I'm not doing the stand with you. I thought you quit that.
No, I do it every year. I lug a giant 20-gallon pot of hot cocoa that I make here by myself through the snow on a wagon that I drag to the center of town and then serve to the locals of Pringleton.
Mom, you can barely see. Why are you doing that?
The cataracts aren't that bad. I can see fine.
Take off your glasses.
Why?
Do it.
Why?
Why?
Takes off her glasses.
Mom.
Full cataracts. I'm putting off, I don't want to do the surgery. I don't want to do it. It's a scary surgery. I don't want to talk about it. I can
I know
see
an
fine.
excellent surgeon in Manhattan.
Yes, you always mention this surgeon, and honestly, I wish you would stop looking into surgery for me and start looking for a partner for you to spend the holidays with. So I don't have to worry about you being alone at Christmas time.
Trust me, I'm not alone, okay? My room is filled with ladies, all right, Mom?
Yeah, but no, I want you to meet someone who loves you, sweetheart, not somebody who loves your money. And the only place you can find that is back home.
Mom, I'm never moving back home. In fact,
Oh, just break your mother's heart.
Mom, stop.
What are you doing back here if just to rain on my Christmas parade?
Mom, we're selling this home. And you're gonna come back to New York with me. I found an excellent 7-story home, okay? It's made out of all glass. It looks like a snow globe, all right? You'll have people with you 24/7. They make filet mignon at 6 p.m. for dinner. There might be some cookies. Listen, you'll be well taken care of and I'll come visit once a month. And we can
What's up? But
hang out.
I have friends here. I have a life here. I don't want to leave Kringleton.
Mom, you haven't been shoveled out and it looks like months. You don't have friends.
They call.
They call your landline that looks like it's barely hanging on by
I'm
a
going
thread.
to see all of my friends at the Cocoa Festival. And you can help me bring, listen.
Mom, I have 10 minutes, okay?
I want you, let's make a deal, right? If you don't feel like this town has done you well after spending just 2 days in this home, just 2 nights, I'll come back with you to Manhattan. No arguments from me.
No arguments?
I'll let that doctor man cut into my eyeballs and kill me if that's what you really want.
You won't force... He's not gonna kill you, trust me.
Oh,
and if
sure.
he does, I'll take care
I've
of
read
it.
about malpractice. I know what happens in those places. I'll do whatever you want if you give me 2 Christmassy days with a positive attitude.
I'll only do it if you don't set me up with anybody from this town.
That's going to be a non-starter for what I have planned. I work with the sweetest girl at the gift shop,
Mom!
and she would be perfect for you. Perfect.
I'm a city guy, Mom. I don't do this small town
shaking
stuff.
me.
Mom, I don't do this. Sorry.
Oh.
God.
The city has made you crazy.
No, it's made me fast and smart and a moneymaker. I want to run.
Just
I love bridges.
help me get the Coco in the back of the car, and let's just go into town. I just want you to meet her. And if you decide, forget it, then forget it.
2 days. And then you are getting with Jeffrey and I in the helicopter, and we are going straight to Manhattan. You'd love it. The whole city lights up. Everyone's working 24/7. Nobody sleeps. It's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yes. 2 days.
2 days.
All right, now sign this contract, because it's 2 days.
You know I can't read that.
Oh, yeah, you have cataracts.
We'll sign this. I give you my word as your mother. I will sign this.
And then we will sell this childhood home.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe if you don't have a good time. Come on, let's bring the vet. She goes to the corner where there is a lidded pot that is full of hot cocoa. Get the other side.
I hate my life. I literally hate my life. God, what is in here?
Please pull a block from the tower.
Ooh.
The pot lifts off of the burner that it's been on. You hear a hiss of boiling chocolate liquid within.
That'd be so funny if you died.
So funny.
Burned to death by hot cocoa.
Our characters literally never meet.
Jeffrey's like, sir?
Individually just die.
It's like
Anybody
2
see the
days.
helicopter coming down? That was crazy. I wonder who came.
Just laughed.
Wow.
Nice.
Good one.
Not a lot of room here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, down the steps you guys
Jesus.
go. With the keep it even
I'm
keel.
doing the best that I can, Mom.
Slosh it back into the station wagon.
Who drinks this much hot cocoa?
I'm gonna need you to drive.
All right, here we go. God, the seat, I can barely fit in this car.
You're fine.
The
She gets
steering wheel is up against me.
up in there as well. It's a roomy car. You guys head back down into town. We're going to cut backward a little bit to you, Guy, as you are working on the gazebo atop the gazebo. You see there is a woman who walks out of this massive snow globe-like structure who is taking a little lunch bag with her into the center of the park, and she looks up at you as you're building. What are you building?
Gazebo.
You look down, you see a woman with a short blonde bob, a sort of Christmassy, half-assed Christmas sweater, and she's eating like a white bread ham sandwich. And she just looks up at you and says, "Christmas gazebo." You look down, you see the fanciest lady you've ever seen in your life. Decked in unbelievable looking jewelry, which in reality is like plastic pearl earrings and nothing particularly fancy, but a vision below you at the gazebo. Are you building it all by yourself?
I'm sorry, that's the biggest lunchbox I've ever seen. You got a feast in there?
This paper bag?
Yeah, I'm building it for father, the Irish priest.
Yeah,
Sorry, I spit from all the way up here. Oh God.
No, it's okay. It's
Here,
okay.
here. I throw you down the dirtiest rag ever. Here. Oh no.
I can't see. I can't see. She walks forward, slams into a wooden pole. Oh, my nose! My nose! No! Oh, she's gushing blood from the nose. Oh my God! Oh!
Okay, can I pick her up from below?
you go down and pick her up?
Pick her up, yeah.
Ah! Oh! You're very strong.
You're very symmetrical.
Thanks.
Lord.
That's awesome.
Do you have a clean rag, maybe?
Yes, I'm sorry. I picked you up. I thought you were in danger. Here, I'll put you down.
Oh, thank you.
I'm
Very
sorry.
heroic of you.
I don't carry disposable wipes.
You know what?
That's too
Actually, I have
expensive for me.
something in my bag, and she pulls out little white napkins and holds it. She is profusely bleeding
my
from the
God.
nose.
Here. Can I give her my jacket?
Yeah. You want to give her your jacket?
Oh, you were taken by that.
Yeah.
Oh,
George,
Oh, you like that?
take my
Wow.
jacket.
She takes it and goes, "Oh, thank you. It's so warm in here.
You could stuff it up your nose so the bleeding could stop if you
Oh
need.
my God.
I don't want to ruin your coat."
Please, it's already ruined.
What?
I've had that coat for 15 years.
So
I'm saving up to buy my mom a faucet, you see.
A faucet?
Yeah.
That's a nice gift, like a Christmas gift.
One kitchen appliance a month per gazebo.
You're a gazebo builder. This is like your thing.
I do a bunch of stuff. What about you?
I have a lot of jobs in town. I work at the hotel. I drive for Sleigh, the taxi company in town.
Whoa, a taxi company? I've never heard of something like that.
Oh, we just give people rides around town from the train station and stuff like that. Are you in town for a long time?
Just in time till this project's over, then I'm out of here. This town is too much for me.
Can I tell you something? I actually kind of agree.
Oh, you do?
It's so overly Christmassy here, and everything is just so extravagant, and I'm just tired of it.
I've never seen lights used for anything but utility. Why all these Christmas lights? They're not even reading lights. What would you do this for? You could save this money.
Yeah, you're speaking the truth. I think a lot of people need to hear.
Yeah, there's so many other things you could use money for, like saving the dogs.
The dogs. Are these all dogs, or is this a specific group of dogs?
All dogs that don't have a home.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I just don't understand why all these Christmas lights.
I'm gonna ask you to pull a block for me.
For what, my brain?
This is gonna happen a couple of times. There's not
Okay.
gonna be an apparently dangerous thing here for you.
Okay.
But this is a major leap of vulnerability as you make eye contact with Carol in this gazebo.
It's an eye contact pull. It's a love
This is a
pull.
love
This
pull.
is a courage pull.
The consequences of failure on a knockover are still
You look her in the eyes and fucking break your back.
Back in half again.
Okay, I'm like struggling to not look down.
heart literally explodes out of his chest.
Yeah.
Yep.
God, I would.
Okay. You look up, and there is some old Christmas ornaments on top of the lumber that has been kind of like pre-affixed. There is mistletoe above you. And she looks up at the mistletoe and just says, I gotta go back to work. And then she turns and leaves.
You can keep that jacket.
Oh, yeah. And then she just keeps walking, but looks back at you a couple of times as she heads back into the snow globe, reaffixing a little bellhop hat.
Beat that, sucker.
You turn,
I got her.
You turn to look back at the church. Father O'Donnell is in the stained glass window like,
I'm sorry, I'll get back into the wood.
it's fine, you're doing great, you're doing great. We see you in the lobby of the hotel as Carol walks back inside. You're just like in the main area. As she takes the bellhop hat off, she puts on an apron, goes to the cafe counter behind and gets a coffee and says, you writing more story ideas?
Yeah. Not that I'm getting much luck over here.
No?
Thanks. Oh, you.
Oh yeah, I got hit in the face with a rag and then I walked into a pole and I'm such a klutz.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Wow, that makes me wonder about an idea. What if there's a boy who during Christmas all he wants is like a BB gun, but maybe he accidentally like once he gets it, he accidentally like shoots the gun and then it like hits him in the face, kind of thing. Like be kind of like a comedy type of situation.
It sounds extremely familiar,
Yeah.
but maybe as you flesh it out more, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Maybe it's a totally original
Sure.
story that doesn't sound exactly like a Christmas story.
Well, it is a Christmas story. It's about Christmas.
Oh my God.
Do you want more coffee or?
Yeah.
I'll get you another cup.
Sure.
You haven't taken a sip.
Yeah, no problem. You're gonna be staying here for a while, right?
Well, as long as it takes.
Have you thought about checking out the Cocoa Festival? It's actually really good. I work with this lady who makes some incredible cocoa. She drags it here like all the way on like a sled from her home. She's can't see, so it's a heck of a journey, and it's usually like the 4th or 5th best cocoa.
I used to have hot cocoa all the time, but not since. You know what? Sure. Yeah, I'll go.
God.
Shane?
Love pull.
pull a block to catch her interest with your sad story.
Oh, that's so good.
Not since the accident.
Saddest story ever.
Okay. Oh, it's moving. Okay, let's not forget that if we knock this thing over, we all die. As whoever knocks it over.
Yeah.
We all right. As you sit down, or like as you like look up, she says like, "What? Are you okay? You have like a lot of sadness in your eyes."
I'm all right. Thank you.
You can talk to me. There's nobody else here. There is no one else in the lobby. It's just you and her 2 jobs and you.
Well, you see, it's kind of tough for me, all this Christmas stuff. You see, Christmas used to be my favorite holiday. It used to mean so much to me. The person I loved most in this whole world, she loved Christmas more than anyone. Her name was Mary, and she was the love of my life.
What happened to her?
Well, we were married, we were having the time of our life, and then she got sick. And then she got in that hot air balloon. just as it was up there, about to reach the clouds, it caught on fire. Then, as it was coming down, it perfectly went into the eye of that hurricane. She was in the hospital for months.
She survived.
And I was there by her side. I was there by her side the whole time, and finally, when things were looking up, she got in the car and never made it home that day.
What the?
Oh, in the hospital, half burned with rebar sticking out her chest.
Sick. Didn't the sickness take her? Or the hurricane?
Oh my God.
Lit on fire, hot air balloon?
Okay.
But he's looking off out the window, looking at the snow falling, just like, some things just haven't been the same. She was my muse. Every story idea I had back then was the best. And we always made hot cocoa around Christmas time, so. But she would want me to keep drinking hot cocoa. And
So sad.
I know. It is.
Wow. Well, I've never heard such a tragic story. I'm so sorry for what you've gone through.
Oh, Carol.
You never think it's gonna happen to you.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Really don't. You really don't.
Well, hey, if you're not doing anything, like, I think maybe you're just sitting with your notebook for too much and you're just kind of regurgitating whatever comes to the top of your brain right away. Why don't you come to the Cocoa Festival with me?
All right, sure.
Yeah, if you maybe we can make a night of it, and we'll I'll take you around to my favorite Christmas setups around the town.
You can see he like internally is struggling with the idea, and then he's just like, all right, yeah, that
Okay.
sounds nice.
Great. Oh, actually, she looks out the window past you. That's actually the person I work with right there. Here, I'll help her out because she usually has a huge vat of hot cocoa that she just kind of puts in the back seat with nothing to stop her from sloshing around.
Okay.
But maybe we.
She's usually driving blind.
So funny. La 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 la.
Maybe like 7?
Sounds good.
Okay, cool.
7
See you at
o'clock.
7. Hi, Mrs. Ornamente.
7
Comes
o'clock.
out the door. You are in the car with your mom. You are both. Your backs are covered with scalding hot chocolate that's sloshed over the seat. Look, Scott. What? That's Carol. That's Carol. You see the sweetest looking woman with a short blonde bob walk out of the front door of what looks like a giant snow globe that has a hotel sign out front.
Carol?
That's Carol. Isn't she pretty? Look at her.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, she's fine.
Scott, listen to me.
Fucking insane.
I want you.
Full sociopath.
I want you to try to be. I want. Stop that. Stop. No.
It's fine, Mom.
Your eyebrows are fine. Your eyebrows are fine.
They do this in New York.
They do that? Okay.
Yeah.
Why all this devil imagery with the hissing on your skin. No, stop that. Stop that.
Because we live with the rats.
Okay, all right. That's such a weird thing to say to someone who doesn't live in New York. We live with the rats?
Yes. The rats and I.
Don't say that to Carol.
Share the
You're gonna
alley.
ruin your chances with Carol if you say we live with the rats to
Mom,
Carol.
I'm not falling in love on this trip.
Oh, I will see. Hi, Carol. She rolls down her window. Hi, Mrs. Ornamente. Oh, hi. Who are you?
Oh, hello. Hi, I'm Scott Ornamente, Sophia's son.
Nice
Her
to
only
meet you.
son.
I love Sophia. She's the sweetest. Oh, Carol, you stop it. You stop it, Carol. You know, Scott works in Manhattan. Oh, Manhattan. That's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
What do you do in Manhattan?
Wall Street, pretty crazy stuff. Most of it's confidential. Stocks,
Nice. Cool. Stocks.
money,
Money. That's
city stuff. You know, it's not a lot of people understand it, so I don't bother explaining it.
Oh, that's cool. That's off-putting to say to someone that they wouldn't understand something right at the gate.
Yeah, I didn't mean anything by that.
No. Clearly, you
No,
don't
I
think
just-
a lot about what you say to people in general, so that's fine.
Oh, shit.
Carol came swinging.
Hey,
Mrs. Ornamente, do you need any help with the hot chocolate? And your mom's just staring at you like, nicer to Carol. Say, give her a compliment. Her hair looks...
your hair looks so lovely, curled like that.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
It's
I don't, yeah, it's a straight bob. Just at the end, I guess, thank you for complimenting the natural shape of my hair.
I'm sorry, I'm jet lagged.
You're jet lagged?
Yeah, my
He's helicopter lagged. You took a helicopter and landed in. What? It'll impress people.
You know,
No, it's okay. Scott, have a happy time at the market with your mom. You got this, right, Mrs. Ornamente? He can help you.
oh no, I've got it. It really was nice to meet you, Carol.
Pull a block from the tower.
I didn't know that a bob doesn't mean curly. Like, why do I ask women about their hair? I mean, what's the point? They change it anyways. They always change it. They color it so many different colors. Like, what's the point? Why get attached to it?
Dark inner workings of this man.
You, one last attempt to be warm. Carol looks back at you and looks at you like, nice to meet you too. I'll see you at the Cocoa Festival.
I'm looking forward to
Sorry,
it.
I came in hot. I'm not in a great mood today, obviously.
No, honestly, I'm not either. I haven't been home in a while. I'm from this town, so.
Oh. Wait, you're Scott Ornamente?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you were like a few years above me in school. I know you.
You do?
Yeah, we not a big school, right?
Right, yeah.
Carol. You don't remember me? I know.
I'm
honestly-
sorry. I was so head down. I just wanted to get out.
Okay, yeah.
Wait a second. Your mom,
Yeah.
was her name
Josie? I mean, Josephine, but we called her Josie, yeah.
I remember Josie. She worked at the school.
Yeah.
History.
You remember her?
No, yeah, I remember her.
Okay.
You,
That's. I guess we have a little more in common than we thought.
yeah, you.
Look at that.
You look, yeah, you look totally different.
Okay. Well, I guess
Grown
I'll.
up.
So I'll see you at the Cocoa.
Yeah, that would be great. It's good to see you again.
I gotta run home and I gotta get my cocoa ingredients. I make it here. So stop by the.
Oh, you're working it too?
Well, I'm working it, but then I set it up and leave it with some folks, and then I just kind of mill around. But I'll see you at the festival then.
Great. I'll see you then.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God.
She leaves, gets back in her car. You just see one guy on a gazebo just hammering away in front of the church.
What is that? God, he's big. He's so big.
We cut to
Jesus.
Carol in her car. She takes her little Rudolph stuff off of the car and drives home. As she's driving home, she gets back to her small little house, all of the half-assed Christmas decorations, like almost like she had to, kind of walks through the kitchen in like kind of a daze, like, met a lot of people today, huh? And takes some stuff for the cocoa ingredients, puts it in her car. By that time, it's like early sun setting, right? By the time it gets to be 5 p.m., it's already dark. She gets in the car just as the sun sets and the stars start to become visible in the sky, and she starts driving along. As she drives, She starts to kind of hum a little Christmas carol to herself. Oh my God! Oh, what did I hit? What did I hit? She gets out of the car. She sees that there is a deer that has been slammed by the front of her car. Its back leg is twisted up and back. Oh my God! Oh my God, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I hit a deer, I hit a deer. Everything always happens right at Christmas. Why does this happen? She starts freaking out at the car, head in her hands, and all of a sudden she looks up as she hears the crunching of snow. She looks to the woods. It's dark. There's a figure moving through the trees. Hello? Who's there? Who is that?
She sees a jolly old elf of a man, round 5'2", big belly,
This is the best thing ever.
twinkle in his eye, rosy cheeks and nose. He's kind of adjusting a hat and scarf and pulling down on very well-worn but ornamented Christmas clothes, all tweed and plaids and tartans. He wears little spectacles on his nose, and he's kind of coming out of the woods a little haphazardly with his galoshes. As he sees the scene, he kind of throws his hands up and goes, oh, please, I didn't mean to scare you.
What are you doing? Who are you? What are you doing out here?
My name is Christopher, but everyone calls me Pop, at least friends of mine, and now we've met, so we're friends. So you can call me Pop too.
Okay, Pop. Pop, I hit a deer.
Oh, well, let's have a look, shall we? Shall we together?
I can't even look at it. I can't even look at it. She turns her eyes.
Pop kind of walks over to the deer, kneels down with his back to Carol, and kind of cradles this deer.
That's a deer. That's the deer.
Shh, little one, it's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be all right. And in kind of petting this deer, slowly moves his hand over its back leg and just keeps petting it and whispering nice things to it with his back to Carol kind of hunched over the deer.
I can't look. I can't. Just, are you putting it out of its misery? I can't look.
No, see, Carol, everything is fine.
The deer just sort of rights itself.
That's right, little one. Get back to the
That was. The deer's okay.
Oh, yeah, it was always okay.
The deer's okay. It was always lunges over you with a big hug.
Oh, thank you.
What can I do to thank? What are you doing out here in the woods?
Oh, well, you see, I was just walking down the road. It's actually incredibly fortuitous that I bumped into you. Maybe you can help me out. I run antique tours for divorcees and widowers out of Chicago. And it turns out that your adorable little town of Kringleton has actually made the list this year for our holiday tour. And I just came to check that list twice.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so, okay, great. So, I mean, can I give you a ride into town?
That would be lovely.
Whatever you want. I can get you a free room at the Globe, at the Snow Globe.
Oh,
in town.
that's too much.
No, I'd be happy to do it. I really would. I mean, you know, we have a hot cocoa festival.
A hot cocoa festival, you
I
say?
have all the ingredients in my car.
We'll lead the way.
Okay, I mean, I'll give you a ride into town.
Thank you.
Where did you come from?
Oh, just the other highway on the other side of the woods.
Up north that way?
Yes, turns out it was a bit longer of a walk than I expected. My old hips, but I am glad that I ran into you.
Oh, well, hop in and I'll give you a ride. Okay. She gets in the car.
Trundles into the back, kind of squeezes into the back seat.
You can sit up front if you want with me.
Oh, that sounds lovely. He just kind of squeezes back out, plops back into the front seat.
Car moves off back towards Kringleton. Sorry, your name's Christopher?
Christopher, but everyone calls me Pop.
Should I call you Pop? Is that okay?
Please, we are friends now.
Okay. Pop, I mean, I'll get you set up at the Snow Globe if you need a place to stay while you figure out your accommodations and all that. And otherwise, like, is there anything else you're looking to do while you're in town? Or the divorcees need to be communicated with or something?
Oh, no, the tour officially starts in a few days, but I just wanted to come and see all the sights. If you could maybe point me in the direction of all the best and brightest that Kringleton has to offer in terms of Christmas events, and the Hot Cocoa Festival seems fantastic.
I mean, that's a great place to start then. Okay, that's amazing. Want to listen to some music while we drive?
Yes, of course. Jingle bells.
I actually,
Jingle bells.
would you mind if we didn't listen?
Of course, that's Jingle Bells is a little, worn. What? Oh, Holy Night.
I'm wondering.
Maybe you're you're a Bublé fan. Maybe we go in that direction.
No, I think I'd much rather just listen to like classic rock or something like that. I'm not really into the Christmas stuff right now.
You're not? Are you sure?
Yeah, I know. I'm from Kringleton, so you'd think I'd be all about it, but it's just sort of worn on me the past couple of years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just have such a nice vibe about you.
Thank you. That's very nice.
But I get it. The holidays can be a lot, especially in a town like yours where there's so much holiday to go around.
Yeah, too much holiday to go around, I would argue. 365 days of Christmas and holiday stuff is a lot.
Well, some might see it as a lot, but if it's done correctly and for the right reasons, it just means that joy is being spread 365 days of the year.
I guess.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, Pop, that's a great point. I'll think about it.
Okay.
All right. As you drive back into town, little lights are erecting up in the middle of this area. How far do you think you've gotten with the gazebo in 6 hours?
I think pretty damn far.
Almost done?
Yeah, but I'm gonna make it so great.
Okay, so the
So like it
bones
looks like
are
a
there.
basic gazebo.
Okay, you see a
you're far
new
from
gazebo
done.
being.
I'm far from done, but for basic people, yeah.
Great, perfect. As you walk into town, or drive into town, and she parks kind of outside the Snow Globe, or adjacent to this whole big festival that's going around. Everybody's kind of like coming from all the different directions and congregating in perfect holiday attire, white trim, red, green, even some like ice blue colors of people milling around, and the smell of boiling chocolate in the air. So, Pop, if you want, you can help me take my stuff to my station and.
Fantastic. I will help you and whatever you need. I would like to, I actually have a home recipe for hot cocoa, and not to brag, but it is pretty delicious.
Would you like to take the lead this year?
Oh, please, unless it's too much.
No,
I don't want to take it away from you.
I wasn't even feeling it this year, honestly. I was doing it kind of because I said I would. But if you want to take the lead, you should go ahead.
Well, I don't see any better way to see your town than by participating in this festival.
Okay. You know what? My tent's already up from earlier. Why don't you just take the ingredients and I'll run back into the globe and get my warmer clothes. And I asked somebody who's staying at the hotel out to come with me.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Christmas romance, perhaps.
Maybe. I don't know. There's also, you see that that thing right there, that gazebo thing? Guy who.
That huge guy.
Yeah.
That guy's huge.
He was so sweet. I think his name was Guy.
Guy.
Yeah, Guy Wood, I think was his name.
I would.
But yeah, we had a moment. We had a moment. And yeah, it's a weird, complicated night. A lot of weird stuff from the past is coming up. I saw this guy, Scott, who I haven't seen in years.
What's his last name?
Ornamente?
Scott Ornamente.
And then, the guy I'm going around the festival with is.
What's his full name?
Charlie Penn.
Charlie Penn.
It was on his suitcase, was engraved his name.
Wow. Well, they all seem nice to me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I'll meet you there.
That's great. Oh, I just have this little bag. If you could maybe leave it by the front desk, and I can collect it later when I come to the room. Would
No
that be
problem.
all right?
Yeah.
He pulls up this little kind of weekender duffel bag that is made out of crushed red velvet and hands it to you. Be very careful with it.
It's heavier than it looks.
Oh yes, I pack heavy for a weekend.
It's dense. All right, I'll put this behind the front counter.
Thank you, Carol.
Okay.
And he picks up all the ingredients and heads over to the tent.
Carol walks into the globe and says, sees you still sitting there working, or where are you?
Yeah, I think.
Or have you gone back to your room, or?
Maybe he's gone back to his room really quickly to just change into some sort of nicer-ish clothes.
What are you changing into?
I think he changes from like a knit sweater into just a like cashmere sweater.
Right?
And then he has a scarf on and some like dark brown trousers.
Amazing.
Very like writer-esque.
So we see you in your room, getting all done up, getting ready. You're riding accoutrement out, looking at yourself in the mirror, maybe a little bit of nerves as you realize like you're kind of going out with a woman for the first time.
Yeah, not
since the car accident.
Since the
it ends up being
ultimately car accident.
A very normal car
A
accident.
lot of things leading to car accident.
And then we kind of move out the window. We look to you. You're wrapping up the gazebo. The father comes out and says, Guy, you're going to want to stop that for now because the banging's going to disrupt the festival, but why don't you take some time off? Take a break.
I sure am hungry, and I eat big, so.
Well, I mean, there's ample treats and stuff being served at the fair, and along with the hot cocoa. Why don't you go and enjoy yourself?
Will it cost a lot?
You know what? I'll give you a little advance on your pay, and you can spend it as you will. He hands you, for the day of 6, this is 1995, for 6 hours of work, he hands you $90.
I couldn't possibly spend this on something dumb like Christmas.
You can spend it on food, which is what you were just talking about. You don't need to buy anything Christmas if you don't want. Just take care of
I'll
yourself.
just go in there and get food and I'll leave.
Now, just leave? I mean, where are you staying tonight?
The gazebo.
You're gonna stay in the gazebo?
That's usually what I do. I build a bed in it and then I tear down the bed when
It gets down to negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit outside.
Oh, I guess I should get a room.
Why don't you stay in the church with me? There's extra rooms for other priests that would be in the
Would you
rectory,
mind?
but I'm the only one serving the. Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't mind at all.
I'm a big guy.
You'd have your own room. We're not
Okay,
sharing a bed.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd love that. Thank you, Father.
Right. And hey, that's Carol right there.
Oh, I
watched from the
made
window. You
her
had a
bleed
moment.
today.
What?
I hit her in the face today on accident.
You hit her in the face?
With a cloth, you see, and then she fell down, and then I picked her up and dropped her again. It was crazy. Maybe I'll use some of my money to say sorry to her and buy her a cookie or something.
That sounds like a great idea.
Okay.
That's good. Generosity around the holidays. It's a good virtue to keep alive, you know?
Okay, well, thank you, Father.
You're welcome. All right. Have a great time and good work on the gazebo. Can't wait to see it finished.
Oh, it's going to be wide.
It's gonna be wide.
Why?
Everything about him is wide and big.
Walk into the festival. You start coming down the stairs, having been ready for the festival. We see you for a moment, kind of moving through the snow globe entrance. You are already behind the tent with your mother, setting up the big boiling pot of chocolate when you see an old man move in with a bunch of ingredients to the tent next to yours.
God.
Oh, hello. Are you, you're at Carol's booth?
That's right. I'm just a substitute while she deals with her other business. I am making her cocoa this year, at least the start.
Oh,
Carol's not coming?
Oh, I think she is coming. Scott,
Yes. Ornamente.
Carol told me that.
Wall Street.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Firm handshake for a small. Nice. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to
Blowing
meet
this.
you too.
You're blowing this.
I
It's a
hate
nice
this town.
man.
I don't know how to be in this town.
Just say, how are you? Ask
How
him
are you?
about himself.
What's your name?
My name is Christopher, but most people just call me Pop once they've met me, and you've met me now, so you can call me Pop too.
Oh, no. I'll call you Christopher if you don't mind. Pop feels a little.
Pop.
Yeah, I'm not going to call you Pop.
Are you sure?
His father left when he was a child.
Mom? I don't call anybody Pop.
It's really hard, Scott.
Ow.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, Scott.
No, it's okay. I haven't talked about that for a while. And we don't need to talk about it now, because it.
Is that part of the reason why you don't get down with all this Christmas stuff?
Yeah, Christopher, it is. Because the last thing my dad ever said to me was, Christmas is bullshit, and you gotta get out of this town! I was 7.
Well, you know, that sounds like maybe that was your father's problem, and not yours. Maybe you shouldn't carry that with you the rest of your life. That's a big, heavy burden to carry.
Yeah, it is.
Well, hey, try to enjoy yourself. I think Carol will be around soon.
Yeah.
She's excited. From what I hear, she's very excited to see you.
She said that?
Of course. She drove me into town.
Carol walks down from the snow globe, arm in arm with Charlie.
What the
So this is the festival. It's like we're ready to go, see? It's
Wow.
really pretty out here.
Gorgeous.
Ripe for inspiration.
Maybe I should keep the notebook in my bag for tonight.
That's
so
great, yeah.
keep myself distracted.
That's right, look, the notebook's away. What's an idea that's hitting you right now?
Oh, wow. Well, we're in this awesome building. Okay, so maybe this isn't even a Christmas story. Maybe there's a building and maybe some bad guys take over the building, and maybe there's a cop who's there from New York, and it's up to him to handle them.
Charlie, why don't we go and enjoy some hot cocoa?
Carol.
Sounds good, Carol.
All right. She walks down with you and says, oh, hey, Pop, this is Charlie.
Charlie!
I'm showing him around town. And, also, this is Scott, Charlie. We went to school together a long time ago. Very
Scott
far apart.
Ornamente.
Charlie Penn.
Nice to meet you.
Oh,
Psych.
okay.
Huh.
In
Right.
the city, we call that psych.
In the city, we call that site.
I'm familiar. I'm from San Francisco, so.
Oh, yikes. Windy City. Freezing up there. What is the point?
Windy City.
Artists everywhere.
There's a lot of artists, but Windy City?
I know that's Chicago, but it's pretty windy in San Francisco, too.
You're correct.
I know.
Okay. Sorry.
Nice to meet you. Nice sweater.
Thanks. Nice suspenders.
Yeah. They hold up my slacks.
And then wandering into this booth towards the only person they have met or know in town, towards Carol, is Guy Wood, a hulking figure that stands 8 or 9 inches above all of you.
Wow.
Oh, Guy, hi, hi.
I don't mean to interrupt. I've never seen this many people congregate together.
It's 4 or 5 of us?
It's
Yeah.
just a lot for a big town like this. I'm from a small town. Anyway, Carol, I'm just here to give you this sugar cookie I bought you. I'm sorry for hitting you in the face with my dirty towel.
This is so nice, thank you. I don't really get gifts around Christmas that much, so that's really great, thank you.
Really? No one buys you gifts?
It's a tricky thing. It's like it's all Christmas themed gifts, so it's always like Christmas decorations, and I don't have anywhere to put them anymore. I guess I get gifts, nothing that I could use or eat like this. This is really great, thanks.
Do you like steak?
Whoa!
Yeah, sure, I like steak.
I've never seen a slippery head like that. Whoa!
Hey, also, the hot cocoa drinking competition's about to begin if you guys want to. It's whoever can drink a boiling hot mug of hot chocolate the fastest.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Done.
Would you, Pop, do you want to participate?
Oh, no, I couldn't. I'll just make the hot cocoa.
Are you sure?
Oh, I mean, I don't want to brag, but I think I'd win.
Oh, Pop thinks he's gonna win. Do you guys
should
want
do it.
You don't
You
get
guys should
this
all do
gut
it.
from not chugging hot cocoa all the time.
That's great. Yeah, I mean, why don't we set you guys up? There's like usually 6 chairs. We can enter all 4 of you.
I haven't drank hot cocoa since Mary's been gone, but
Oh my God, you don't have to.
no, I'll. Why not?
Really?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
What happened? You lost somebody or someone died or what's up?
Well,
Who's
it's-
Mary?
Mary was the love of my life. So,
Oh, I'm good. I got it.
okay.
Thanks.
Why don't you bring that up and then shut him down like that?
I don't know. What do you mean?
He's
He was about to
in a
tell a
vulnerable
really
spot.
he was about to
Carol,
tell
don't
a really
worry.
Sad story.
I'm from a city too. I'm used to these types.
Whoa, all you city folks, I can't imagine what all of you from big cities.
Are you from Proctor?
Yes, have you visited before?
Well, you just seem to be from a very small town, and I drive around looking for, what I do for a living is I set up antiquing tours for divorcees and widowers, and
Smart business.
I get by, and it's more to help these sweet guys. But I've been through Proctor before. Great antiquing for such a small town.
Oh, we got one antique shelf.
Do you like antiquing?
Yeah, I mean, antiques tell stories themselves, so I guess I do like them.
And oof, maybe you should consider taking a tour, and then you hear something from the back, and just like a guy in a very Christmassy outfit, dark red velvet, black top hat, says, "Everyone, we're gonna start the cocoa drinking competition. I want everybody to get the contestants out. We're gonna line everybody up on this table, and we're gonna get going. And then it's the cocoa competition for who has the best hot cocoa. But let's kick things off, shall we? Let's get everybody up here. Get everybody up here." You see a couple of people kind of make their way to some chairs, but there are plenty of chairs for you guys to participate if you would like to.
Can I have started the hot cocoa before?
Yes.
Like the Carol's hot
already
cocoa?
going.
It's already going.
Yes.
Okay, great.
I carve things on my hammer in order to think out loud, and I wrote, "Girl pretty. She wants me to drink hot stuff. I'll go."
I'll go.
Jesus Christ.
Your echo from Lost?
Oh my God. Okay, you're gonna go. What about you? Are you
I'm
going
in
for it?
100%.
Okay, little competition.
Sure.
Pop.
Charlie decides this is what Mary would have wanted.
All right.
This is what.
All four of you find a seat
So charged for him.
hot cocoa competition.
So sad.
All right.
Everything's deeply emotional.
So sad.
Deeply.
All right, everyone, this is some of our happiest holiday traditions. We're very excited to get things going. Here are the rules. The cup must be empty. There must be no chocolate in your mouth at the end. And first person to finish, stand up, raise your hand, and declare yourself the winner. And our judges will be on hand waiting to check those mouths. So get ready to open the mouth and show that you got no chocolate in there.
That's
Boy,
fine.
do they talk fast in this city.
He said he's going to check your mouth
Okay, copy.
for no chocolate.
Chocolate gets ladled out by several folks in the town. The priest is among them. Sophia Ornamente puts some hot chocolate in Charlie's cup, etc. And then, funnily enough, you notice that the guy from the train who had offered you hot chocolate is in town and has a hot chocolate booth, and he goes and puts hot chocolate in front of you guys. So everybody's just kind of dishing out their hot chocolate. The head guy goes, "All right, everyone. Now remember, the mayor's gonna come out and crown the winner with a big wreath when midnight strikes. This will be how we determine who is the Christmas king or queen of the day. Let the hot chocolate competition begin in 3, 2, 1, begin!" And as everyone goes to drink their hot chocolate, I'm going to ask for a tower pull from everyone.
I knew it.
Emily.
Knew it.
First up
Scalding hot chocolate.
is gonna be Pop.
Oh boy, my first pull.
Ooh.
Whoops.
Whoopsie. You can stand up, you know.
Yes, you can remove- you can
That's a
remove
bad one. Oh God, this is a
You can
Oh,
literally
careful about
stand
it.
up and
See,
go around
if you
us.
put any weight on
weight
this.
on the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What about this guy?
Come on, Pop.
Nope. There we go.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh,
shaky.
Pop.
Up. There we go.
Okay.
Wow.
Pop.
Very pop
A
coated.
very fast one chugs the drink. Next up is going to be Guy.
I grab it all with one hand.
Looking good.
Yeah, looks smooth on this side.
No. Get it close.
This many.
Next is going to be Scott.
Let's f***ing go. I'm gonna dominate this shit. Sad guy.
He smells weakness.
He's like, ugh.
Your wife is dead.
Oh my God.
They must drink warm stuff in New York City.
Oh yeah. City's freezing. I drink hot coffee every day. I chug it.
And finally, Charlie.
Yes, as the countdown goes down, he remembers him and Mary chugging hot chocolate.
You see
They
your
always
wife's
chug.
reflection in the hot
She's there.
chocolate.
Her reflection, she just goes, Her eyes are marshmallows.
Fucking wave goes over her in a car.
What did you say?
Yeah, he's like this. He's like,
They said there's a wave and then a car hits her.
Jesus Christ. Oh, wow, that one just wants to go.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn.
All of you chug your hot chocolate successfully. It's hot as hell, roof and tongue burned. But does any one of you want to have had your hot chocolate be finished first and become the Christmas king or queen?
Obviously, I want to, yeah.
I think for Mary,
Yes?
he
No.
would want to.
Yes? Both of you?
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
care?
Pop is losing on purpose.
Okay. You two, I'm gonna ask you for tower pulse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you just made one and we had you go last time, you're gonna go again.
Okay.
And then you're gonna,
Okay,
if
great.
it feels like you don't wanna pull anymore, you
Okay.
can choose to fail and let him win.
Okay, great.
It's up to you.
This
And you can
whole
also
side.
choose to fail.
Of course. Charlie's determined, for Mary. He's charged up by that.
Okay.
So, let's see. Oh, that one just wants to go.
This side is brutal.
This side is crazy, y'all.
Okay.
Oh no,
Oh no.
Okay, Guy.
we're gonna die before the
Scorch
movie ends.
trachea.
Oh God.
Every time you touch it, it
It moves.
Shudders.
Oh my God. Guys, this is bad.
We really made a not great base for you up top.
No, we didn't. That one is. But now it's gonna be. It might. Yeah, I don't know if I would pull that.
My heart.
Okay, maybe I just I'm holding on the chocolate,
Staring.
and I'm like, then I just drop it on the ground.
Okay, you, too much of it spills out, you just drop the
Oh yeah,
mug.
no, I got it. Okay, can we take it back?
Yep, yep.
I'm holding the mug and I was going so fast and I break the mug because I'm so
Ceramic bleeding hands. Immediately, you are cut all over your hands.
Oh my God.
Anything, just with the ceramic, you just like are boiling hot as you finish the mug first. Everything is burned. You feel this sense of pride as at the bottom of your cup, you again see the reflection of your wife. 2 marshmallow eyes go. Yeah.
Did it for you, Mary.
The Christmas King! Everybody claps.
Well done.
What's your name, son?
Charlie Penn.
Charlie Penn is our new Christmas King. At midnight, the mayor is going to adorn you with the most beautiful Yuletide wreath that you can imagine.
All right.
midnight. Y'all do stay up late here.
We do. We've got 5 more hours of this incredible competition. Please, time to mill about and enjoy your hot chocolate and come back here in just a few hours for the ceremony, everyone. Sound good? Goodbye. Get out of here. Goodbye. And everybody begins to mill about the festival. As this all happens, Carol kind of just like finds herself alone for a second, claps. She comes over to you, says, "That was so awesome. I can't believe that you beat that huge guy."
I can't believe
Guy,
either.
the huge guy.
I guess, thank God he was so strong, he broke the mug in his own hand.
I know.
Wow.
But hey, maybe that chocolate in your stomach is gonna make some weird dreams happen,
Yeah.
and you'll find some good ideas.
Yeah, I feel him cooking up already.
All 3 of you see Carol kind of like go off with Charlie a little bit. Is there anything you guys, so the general idea here, if you are interested in Carol,
Yeah.
it is going to be up to you to kind of intrude on their little moment together. So I'll be waiting on you guys.
Got it.
Pop, is there anything you would like to do in this moment?
You're like the balls in your court.
Bob, I'm going after Carol. Well, Pop is first and foremost, I think, going to go and check on that hot cocoa because he made a promise and he must keep it to Carol.
Check on the hot cocoa, you mix it around. As you're walking back, that same guy who was like kind of announcing the festival walks by you and says, "I don't think I know you.
Oh, I'm Christopher.
I'm Noel. Nice to meet you."
Nice to meet you. Now that you've met me, you can call me Pop.
Pop, good to meet you. What brings you to Kringleton?
Oh, well, I'm telling everyone nowadays, but I run antiquing tours for divorcees and also widowers.
Do you have a business card?
Oh, yes, I do. He reaches deep into a coat pocket and pulls out a business card.
shiny.
Yes.
It's a nice print.
Yes. Tartan on the back.
Yeah.
Velvet on the front.
Oh, look at that. I didn't even know they could do that.
Yeah.
That's funny. How long are you staying in town?
Oh, just a couple days. I just wanted to make sure that this was a great destination for my holiday tour.
Right. Well, you know, I did hear that the Snow Globe Hotel is full.
Oh.
So.
Well, I was told by Carol that I maybe had a spot.
Oh, yeah. I just had a phone call and all the rooms got booked for some folks coming in later this evening.
Oh, well, that's all right.
I know. I'm sorry about that. So you'll probably want to be moving on.
That's okay. I'm sure I'll find a place to stay. What's your full name again?
It's Noel.
What last name did he mention?
I didn't.
Noel. Well, I think I have an obligation to stay here, Noel, and this hot cocoa won't make itself.
Well, you finish that hot cocoa. I can't wait to try a sip.
Will do. Hey, come back around.
Noel walks away.
But they were gonna fight.
Yeah, from across.
Staring.
Across the festival.
Yes.
You see Noel just sort of lean down to somebody who frantically looks into his ear and just whispers. Noel goes back into the meeting house building at the front. Carol and Charlie are walking through the festival. That was really awesome. Do you still feel like you want to try the hot cocoa? Because we can go around to all of the different little stores.
Maybe in a little bit.
Sure, yeah.
But if you want to try some, I'm happy to walk with you.
Yeah, I'll have a sip of, I'll try the one that Sophia made. It's really good usually. Takes a sip. So, what's like your goal with all these stories that you're trying to tell? Are you just trying to
Well,
money or?
my agent wants me to write the next best-selling novel.
Oh, your agent. You got a phone call at the Snow Globe. I took a message for you, but he wanted you to call him back.
Oh, Ben called? Oh, shoot.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ben Yule?
Yeah, Ben Ewell. He's one of the best agents out in San Francisco.
Okay, did you want to go, we have a phone in the hotel if you wanted to call him back, or?
You know what? It can wait.
Yeah, okay, it can wait.
Yeah.
Eye contact. Please pull from the tower.
Oh, damn it!
Oh, you're so.
I need you to go to the hotel.
Oh my God.
Wow.
The stakes have never been higher on this love triangle.
God damn it.
Ooh.
Nice. Almost barfed.
You know, it really means a lot. I know we just met each other, but like it means a lot that you would like put off work to keep hanging out. That's really cool.
It's all right. Just can't let Ben know that.
Yeah, I won't tell him. I'm not gonna tell him. It's just like I feel like so many people get wrapped up in the holiday season and like all the purchasing of all of these like big extravagant things and giving people gifts is all well and good, but spending time with people is kind of like the most invaluable thing, right?
Guess that's true. Yeah. I get so wrapped up in wanting to write my next story that I forget that.
Yeah. So, I mean, do you have any, maybe I can tell you about the history of the town? Do you have any curious about anything, like inspire you to?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, what's with the fascination with Christmas? When did that begin?
Oh, it was this whole thing. It's like, apparently, we learned about this in school, but like, it's all of these immigrants from Germany came over here like a few hundred years ago.
Okay.
And it used to be called Kringleberg.
Carol.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm just hanging out with Charlie. Charlie, this is Scott. Scott, this is Charlie.
Mary's ex.
We met, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Holy That was a joke. That's what we call a joke in New York City.
Yeah, that's a great joke there, Scott.
Hey, there's a couple Clydesdales down there that are attached to a wagon. I was wondering if you wanted to go for a ride.
Oh, how are you going to dismount out of that absolute travesty?
Oh my God,
That's an insane thing to say.
Scott is not good at this shit. That's why he'll never find love.
That might be
Oh my
the
God.
worst.
No way. Are you
That might be the worst thing you can say to a person.
Oh, very nice.
gonna be like, hey, you want to go for a ride? Off of that.
No, he's
Dead wife.
absolutely.
Hey, you want to go for a
He's
ride?
so bad at flirting, he does not know how to do it.
Your wife died. What's up? You want to hang out?
This guy's boring.
He's really bad.
Oh.
So
Yeah, that's really.
Okay, Carol's face gets angry when you say your very mean joke. She goes to, would you give me a second just to talk to Scott for a sec? I'll be right back.
You know what? Sure.
Okay. She gives you a kiss on the cheek. Just wait here. I'll be right back. Yeah, let's go check out the Clydesdale, Scott.
incredible.
You guys start walking off towards the carriage, and she just says, "Hey, can I ask you a question?"
Can I give you my coat?
No, I'm good. I got a coat, and it's like this disgusting, dirty coat she got from Guy. I'm actually plenty warm. Why are you being such a dick?
Pardon?
The guy just lost his wife. What are you talking about?
No, listen.
Charlie's in the distance, just kind of like kicking stones.
He's so sad.
No, I know. Carol, I was just trying to lighten the mood. I mean, it's like...
Oh, how your wife is dead? And
No.
Like, I don't understand. What's the... Listen, it's just... If you're gonna come back to town, why be such a jerk? I figured like leaving town would be good for someone. It's what I've been wanting to do, but then I see you, and I'm like, I don't ever want to leave this place if I turn out like you.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, don't mean to interrupt.
No.
I just, and then I have this, I built a car, okay? Carol.
What?
I don't know, it's a wagon
A
or
wooden
something.
car?
Yeah.
Are you
I built a car
Flintstoning, or does it have an engine?
Yes. It has an engine, yes.
Okay.
I just wanted to.
I'm just like petting the Clydesdale.
I just wanted to leave this here with you, Carol. I knew that you were saying your car was giving you issues. So
I hit a deer earlier.
I didn't know that, but you mentioned it was just a hard time for you. So I built this car after I ruined my hands. After I ruined my hands with the hot cocoa, I was really upset. And sometimes when I'm emotional, I build. So I don't want to interrupt. So many conversations happen in this town's big. Anyway, just wanted to give this to you.
Oh my God! You built this in like 45 minutes?
Yeah.
That's incredible. I'm sort of in the middle of a conversation here, Guy, but would you want
I
to?
stretch really big in front of Scott.
He is big.
You know what,
How did he get so big?
Guy?
This is crazy.
Yeah.
as you flex
No.
in front of Carol,
Oh, I'm f***ed.
do you want to fail or do you want to pull a block?
I'll pull.
Okay.
Whoa, pull.
I'm so f***ed, you guys.
Oh my God.
Dude.
Oh my God. Okay, it's coming out from. There's multiple blocks coming out right now.
Multiple? That's how big my flex is.
Careful.
There's two fall.
Yep, you can fix.
Oh my God. Just keep fixing.
One hand at a time.
Oh my God. Put that one back.
Oh my God. You know what, Scott? I'm good. I hope you find something that makes you happy this Christmas, because apparently no people around here. are
Wait,
gonna-
Carol.
She pulls away, gets in the passenger seat
I
of
look
the
at Scott and I
wooden
go,
car.
I built her a car.
Oh.
Scott's like,
Just, Guy, can we go pick up Charlie? I don't want to abandon him.
Oh yeah, for sure. The car only has 2 seats, but we could, yeah. You go. I'll walk back.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You want me to take the car? And
Yeah, you can go pick him up. Yeah.
I don't want you to go though. Like,
Oh, okay. Sure, I'll get in the car with
she
you.
looks away. She just revealed something. I was thinking about earlier, and just I just don't want to leave him because he's so sad. We look around. What do we?
He's
see?
holding 2 cups of hot coffee that he got, one clearly for you and one for him, and he's just kind of like,
God, I've never seen someone so sad in my entire life. Let's go.
Turn the car around. Hey, Charlie, do you want to ride with us?
I look at Charlie. I go, I built her a car.
that's really cool. Yeah, I'd be happy to join you guys, I guess.
Okay.
Should I just hop
You
on
could sit on my
top?
lap.
Or
There's
I,
only 2 seats, so.
yeah. There's not room in the middle there, or I.
You can fit in the middle, right? Right, Guy?
Sure.
Guy starts carving into his hammer. So many emotions. I'm not used to this.
So many emotions. I'm not used to this.
Jealousy. Hey!
Sorry, I'm a writer, so I'm really good at reading.
Funny. Funny, the one thing I'm not good at.
As you guys stare at each other in this car, we cut over to you. The priest comes over to you, Father O'Donnell. He's a little bit in his cups right now. He says, "Are you having a hard Christmas?"
The worst of my life.
Oh, sorry. These horses are fun to pet, aren't they?
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
I see you going after Carol quite hard.
I f***ed it.
I think maybe you should, just give up. You've really botched that.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I think maybe,
The father of a church is telling me to give up?
oh yeah, we do that all the time. Surrender is more the way we would say it, but yeah, right. I just think maybe this isn't gonna work out for you.
I don't accept that.
No?
No. I like her,
Do you?
I think.
You need a little liquid courage then. Go over and make yourself feel a little bit more,
I just don't know how to
Touch yourself.
flirt. I don't know how to flirt.
just drink this, my son, you're gonna feel all better. Hands you like a little something with a golden colored liquor inside.
Is this Goldschlager?
I mean,
Thanks, Father.
you're welcome.
Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Okay.
Wrong shoulders. Pull a block from the tower.
What did I do? What did I do?
My God.
God, I feel wasted.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe move the one that was moving when I was. That green one.
No, don't do that.
Oh my God. Everything on top of that.
Shit.
Everything's on top.
It's just one. Oh my God.
Whoa. That was insane.
Oh my God.
Nobody breathe
You
near
hit
the
that.
table.
It is one of the strongest things you have ever put in your mouth, but you ingest city substances. This is
Piss.
You have definitely
Piss.
done your share of Wall Street parties. This is probably just something very hard alcoholic, like Everclear level crazy.
Ugh. Small towns are nuts.
You feel good?
Kinda.
Right.
Like in a different way.
Yeah, right. In a different way.
I don't
You're
wanna
confident,
run.
don't you? Yeah.
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 I feel good.
There you go.
I feel warm.
If you're not gonna give up, maybe give it another shot then, now that you're feeling a bit more yourself, eh? Ow.
Thanks, Father. Sorry.
Right. Great.
Thanks, Father.
You've got a lot of rings on.
Yeah.
Right. Well, happy holidays to you and good luck, all right? Sorry. I'll be right back.
Okay.
He is getting gestured to by the figure in the black top hat who officiated the cocoa drinking contest.
No.
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 No. He goes over. Pop, what are you doing over there? Just mixing your hot cocoa? You've been serving it out to a couple of folks?
I've been serving up to as many people as will come up, which
Okay.
has been like more and more people. I think.
You're starting to get a crowd. People
Yeah.
are loving your hot chocolate. As you are handing it out, everybody's like talking about it. This little kid walks up, just sort of like traipses up to the thing and says, "Mister, you got hot cocoa?"
Why, of course I have hot cocoa. Do you like marshmallows?
Yeah, I like big ones.
Well, I'll give you 2 big ones.
2 big ones.
That's right.
Can I, Mom? Can I have 2? And the mom goes, "All right."
Oh, goody. And he starts serving up the hot cocoa with 2 huge cubes that kind of like stack up on top. So it's almost impossible to drink it, but
Wow. Thanks, mister.
you're welcome.
It's the most Christmassy hot cocoa I've ever had.
I sure hope so. Hey, I got something else for you. And he ducks behind the kind of counter, and you hear just kind of a little bit of like shuffling around, just like, and then he comes back up with one of those like little wooden wind-up toys that, when wound up, does like a little backflip. It's like one of those like 2 feet animals that does like a little
What is
backflip.
it? It's like a little.
It's like let's go with like a little bear with like a little bear with a big bow tie on.
Okay.
Who just like winds up and does like backflips like that.
As it starts backflipping, the kid starts laughing, and all of a sudden, the mother steps forward and grabs the bear and says, "We're okay. Thanks. Come on, honey." Grabs the kid and moves away from the booth fast, and your crowd dissipates.
Hot dang. He is going to just kind of like watch where they go. He'll stay here, but like try to clock where this crowd is moving.
They kind of scatter, but the mother of this child goes right to Noel.
No.
You realize you are out of hot cocoa supplies. There's still some in Carol's car.
I'm gonna work my way kind of over to Carol's car to get more. As I do, I'm gonna scout for another cherubic young child.
Okay.
Full of the spirit of Christmas.
When you're looking around for this cherubic figure, kind of just like gazing out onto the street, I need you to pull a block or choose to fail your choice.
I'm gonna try a pull.
Yeah.
Ooh. Remember, you can stand up if you need to.
Yeah, I think I'll be more stable this way. Maybe. No. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God, this balance act right here.
You guys are very good at Jenga thus far.
Oh my God.
That might pull it out. You're gonna want to place it fast. That is leaning. That is the Tower of Pisa.
Whoa.
Okay.
Good job, Pop.
As you're looking around for a cherubic young child, you hear quiet footsteps from behind you. You turn around, and there is the guy that Noel was whispering to, just sort of stops dead behind you a few feet and puts something behind his back. Do you need help getting to your car?
No, I think I've got it. I'm not so old that I can't get some hot cocoa ingredients.
Right.
What you got there?
Oh, nothing. He
Is it
puts
a present for me?
puts something away and says, "Just a handkerchief. Have a." Turns away and walks away.
Wow, okay. Pop, I think, is gonna walk like a little quicker to the car, scanning now just around all corners, like looking at the danger areas.
Okay. You feel creeped up on a little bit.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get the materials out of the car. No children that you can see anymore.
They've all gone.
They've all gone. There were a few kids here. Now there are not.
I saw Noel coming out of the meeting house.
Yep.
And he's not there now.
Nope.
Pop's going for that meeting house.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut away from you for a minute.
Great.
As Pop walks alone across the street to the tall, austere meeting house, 3 people are crammed into a vehicle. Who's driving? You driving.
Yeah, because I built this car.
Okay.
It's kind of a wagon.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Oh, you can. Is this really my car? You made this for me?
Yeah, I build stuff when I'm emotional.
Why are you emotional? And you are right in the middle of this. Why are you emotional?
I don't know. This town's just not the way I like to live. It's a lot. I don't understand it, and Christmas makes me feel all kinds of things.
I know, I get it. I kind of just want to sometimes I just want to up and leave, but not if you turn out like that guy. I don't want to go to the city, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe just a smaller town.
I agree with what you guys are talking about.
Charlie, do you want to keep driving with us, or we can?
Yeah, we could drop you off. Okay, I'll drop you off.
You know what? I don't want to impose. I guess maybe I can go if that's what's best.
You know what? Why don't we meet up after a little bit, because there's going to be the midnight thing. Why don't you go take a rest? I know that all the talking about your wife is probably crazy. Just go take a breather. I'll finish up here with.
Oh, I heard about your ex from Scott.
Oh, it's not an ex. It's more of a.
You know what? I'll go. Is it possible that as Charlie's getting out of the car, he sees him walking towards the meeting house and he's kind of curious about it?
1000%.
He kind of sees him and he kind of pulls out his notebook and he's kind of like, and he kind of follows him.
Okay.
He's kind of a moment of inspiration.
The man
But he's
walking
sad.
into a
He's
building.
sad. He's sad about that. But then he sees him and he was just kind of like,
Incredible. Where are you?
I want to come up on your car, but I also don't want to like
Okay.
interrupt you guys.
You hit the gas. As you hit the gas, you can either jump in front of the car to stop the car, or you can let the car go off.
Oh, I want to jump in front of the car.
Okay.
You're wasted, right?
I'm super drunk, but also very confident. Oh, I always forget this.
Oh my God.
I built a
can
car in
always choose to
45
fail.
minutes. You can't stop it.
Fail is not in my vocabulary.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh my God.
This is a crazy tower.
That would be dumb.
Nice. You got it. You fucking got it.
Wow. Wow.
I think it's the fact that they're green and red. It's so much more intense.
Okay, you jump in front of the car, slam your hands on the front, the car stops, reflex, you hit the brakes as hard as you can. What are you doing, Scott?
I need to talk to you.
What about? I'm so sorry, Guy. Can you give me 1 second?
Of course, I broke the brake when I hit it so hard. So I'll need about 20 to 15 minutes.
Okay, you
15 to 20.
20 to 15 minutes.
built the car
Thanks.
in 45.
I'm bad with numbers.
Thanks,
Okay.
Guy.
All right,
Thank you.
I'll be right back, and you can
Thank you.
figure out where this car goes.
Slipperiest head I've ever seen.
Hey, Carol. Look, I just want to say I'm really, really sorry. I've been acting like such a dick. You were right. This town makes me crazy. It brings up old memories. And I just want to say, like, I'm really sorry. And I totally remember you.
I
You
know.
were so good at soccer. You were, like, incredible.
Thanks. It was a team of 8 people, and we would just sort of scrimmage 4 on 4.
Yeah, but you were the best one.
Thanks. That's you do remember me. That's cool.
Yeah. And you were always, you know, so pretty. You're really beautiful.
Well, that's very nice. Thank you. And I accept your apology. And maybe you should apologize to Charlie, because you really hurt his feelings.
Charlie, I was trying to figure out his name.
Maybe, you know what? If you go apologize to Charlie, and there he is, and you just see Charlie walking towards the meeting house with his notebook out. If you go apologize to Charlie and everything's okay, we're good. But you should be apologizing to the person that you hurt.
Okay. But I also hurt you too. And I'm really sorry. And I'm glad I came. Because the hot chocolate, my mouth is on fire, but it's...
Okay. Thank you. Apology accepted by me, but let me know how it goes with Charlie, and then we can talk. And maybe we can catch up or something.
I would love that.
Okay.
I would really love that.
Okay, good night.
Okay, good night.
And she kind of walks away from you. You get a sense that there was a glimmer of a remembering of like a crush there. Just a moment, but she shuts it down. As we cut to the meeting house, Pop, you walk up to the front door. Do you want to open the door, or?
You know, I think Pop does like one last kind of scan of the, like behind him,
Charlie is behind you.
sees Charlie, makes direct eye contact with him, and just goes and winks. And then goes to quietly open the door. No.
Please pull from the tower.
Charlie's like, ideas.
You may always choose to fail.
Oh my God!
Can I
So dumb.
choose to fail after I
Attempt.
like lightly attempt?
Yep, as long as the tower doesn't
Smart.
fall, you can abandon at any point.
Oh my God. Nope. Nope. Oh.
Do it.
Whoa!
Fucking do it.
Nick? Pop?
Okay.
Holy shit.
At lunch, no one can walk over here.
Paw, the door,
Please pop.
pop. The door opens. Pull a block from the tower.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So,
As the door opens to the meeting house, you look into the darkness within.
all
Please
right.
pull from the tower.
What the
Dude!
No, the other side.
spirit of your
Okay.
wife?
Mary's with us right now. And I love
Okay.
her name is Mary.
The door opens, you both see darkness within. Immediately, the vibe on the street changes from jovial holiday to something dark, creepy. You feel like there are eyes within that look at you. A shiver goes up both of your spines. You are standing together at the front entrance. Do you say anything to each other? Or do you walk inside?
Charlie looks at all this insanity and just turns and just goes, "Are you Santa?"
And that's where we're gonna end this episode of Dread. The tower remains standing. Unbelievable.
That's insane.
Next episode, we will resolve our story, and it feels like it's gonna be a high octane.
Watch the next episode
stick
for where we
around.
die at the top.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
wow, wow.
We'll see you soon, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.